There we go. Now you got good health on the stream. And we're streaming. We're live. Nice. Now I can actually use a... Oh shit. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Better drop the light. But I took myself out there. Yeah, right. I took myself out, B. You know what? There we go. So it's actually going by like a lot easier actually. You found
See, that's too tight.
It was too tight before, wasn't it?
That now it is. Because right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a torque setting. So I set it at 95 inch-pounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna back it up. That's 50. Nope, that's not 55. Well, let's just do 60. That should be 60. 65. 65 inch pounds.
Where's that side?
Let's see here.
Yeah, you're trying to find the best torque because it's so tight it's not letting it completely rotate. So.
Alright, so I'm gonna back this off. I'm gonna start backing it off.
This is a stuffer crank after all. It's called stuffer cranks for reasons, I guess.
Yeah, it's stuff in there.
Yeah, it's definitely stuffed in there.
Alright, so that's loose. That's loose. So this one needs to get tightened up just a wee bit.
Yeah, because when you have your silicone all on there, it's going to keep it sealed. So, I mean, I don't see it coming apart. It gets, certain torque settings. So, yeah.
I mean, hell, man, there's enough thread.
Yeah, right.
It's just way too tight.
Definitely on the bottom side there, it seems like. That's where it's catching mainly at. But we need taking more of that bottom side now. It's weird how part of the crank will go through it, but the other half won't. I mean, it's kind of weird. You think it'd be the same size all the way around there, and it would, that's what's kind of weird. I don't understand that. How it's totally free and then bam. Is the crank at a high spot in it somewhere? I mean, it's kind of what I'm wondering. It's kind of weird how it can move freely until it gets to a certain point.
Crank's in there sideways.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not all the way.
It's not all the way seated.
That's probably the problem then.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll take it apart and we'll try it again.
Oh yeah.
I was looking up like, what the hell are you doing?
Make it to where I can, kind of do an overview of you working. That way, our people watching, if there's anybody watching right now, I can't really tell because what I'm doing here, it makes it hard to tell. Yeah, the only thing I like with the GoPros, they want to black out like almost instantly on you. I got 73%. I mean, I can't screen to stay on a little longer. It's silly.
You were on there. Why weren't you coming off? Not the fun part. Popping these bad boys like that. Oh, that's right. Easiest way to do that. Take it off.
Let's just time I have a silicone. Probably don't get back.
You gonna hold the hammer for?
No, chase for you, see, it ain't going anywhere yet. Almost there. Yep. Barely hanging on that one. Is there anything?
Oh, it's on the crank.
Okay. There you go.
Damn, it pulled both sides of the crank out.
Damn.
All right, I might be able to just
Let's see.
do.
Look at that. Yeah. Let me see that crank.
I ain't never done that by hand before.
Let me see that crank real quick where he's rotating around there. See if we can see where it is. If it's hitting or it's grinding on this thing. Where it's grinding at. Hard to tell.
Yeah, it is hard to.
Now that.
Well, all right. Time to eat more material. It will not work if you put it in the refrigerator.
I think it's these nicks on here, right here.
Well, there's this. It's high around this. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was making a difference.
I'll take a piece of sandpaper and I'll get my finger and roll around this thing.
Well, I'm gonna end up grinding on it again, so you might as well wait.
I'll take some sandpaper and smooth it out.
Well, I'm about to grind more out of it.
Okay.
No, I better take them out some more. I'm about to go cut happy. Because I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
We can take a marker and mark all this stuff.
How do you want to do that, man? You can't get down in there.
You know, when we put the crank back in, when we slide it, that way we take the marker off where it's happening. We'll find ways to do this one right here. I see a hot spot right here. I'm gonna put a rubber on this one.
you go? Go check my piece. I need it.
I was looking at something. I was trying to see if
I need to cut it some
the level. See, it's looking high on this one side over here. It's appearing to be. I can't really tell.
I don't know. I'm about to cut it. It might not be when I'm done.
It's over here on this one side. Look. Right through here. This is high on it. Look, kind of, use your eyes and kind of level it. And look and see. Like it's the bottom part. When you find a small level, see if it's even level how it's level here in it. I guess I can't hear you.
Huh?
He goes sandpaper. What are you doing? He goes sandpaper.
I don't care, man. Like this,
I guess they heard you.
until you were here to mess with it, you wouldn't see it. This thing's tight. Something's gotta give.
I wouldn't hold the button that long as I did. Like, I never had one before, and that's one button down and then it takes a long time over. So, it is, you remember, I don't push anything out, but it's still not pressing. If you don't hear me or not, you got to do one thing. It's okay, man, it's good, ready, good. Alright. See that? See, I can watch y'all, watch us, watch us. Watch. So, what I was saying is, 232 is running. The button, it takes longer, you gotta hold it down longer. Now it's for higher compression, it's got a higher compression piston in it, the dome piston. So I wouldn't hold it down long enough. And he figured that out. So, but we had it running just a minute ago, didn't we, Bree?
Yep.
So.
Permanent marker?
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, if you think I can.
Yeah.
I'll mark the hell out of this. We'll put it together. Oh,
Got
wait.
you.
I'm about to put heat on this thing.
Yeah.
Permanent marker ain't gonna stay.
Well, not.
We'll try it.
Try it.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It don't have no thickness.
Yeah, right. It won't hurt. Yeah. Do what we can, anyways. See what everybody says on here. See it. Because I'll watch the still. Lag master still watching. I get it, but once you take off too much material, that's it. Sandpaper will smooth it out better.
We're not trying to smooth it out. We're trying to cut it so it fits.
It's been about a pain in the butt to get it cut out, and it has been. I mean, it's been a pain in the butt to get to fit just right. It has been a pain in the ass to get this thing to fit right. Period. Like it's been every word when it says stuffer crank it minute. Like it totally meant stuffer. We're hearing our echo effect happening right now. I'm gonna turn it down real quick. Echo, 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 echo. Looks like we got echo location going on here. Like I said, we're watching y'all watch us, watch y'all watch us.
I'm watching you, watching me, watching you.
You know how that works. Yeah, it's an unknown known or known unknowns. They're out there. We know about them, but we don't know what they are. That's right. Then you got known knowns.
I don't know.
That was a confusing one.
I don't think this is gonna work, but
that has to do with gnomes.
I'm gonna color it anyways.
The garden gnomes, they come to life.
You know, this is a polishing effect. That's what this is. We're polishing the crank. You know, smoothing the surfaces. Actually, this is one way to find like imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
Which this thing's stuffed full of them.
Yeah, you know.
Because, you know, we haven't tried to clean it up. We just tried to make everything fit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, when he was talking about cutting too much material, the areas in which I'm cutting on right now are thick.
They are very thick.
They are not on the side walls. Like, I did work a little bit on this one right here, but I could see the thickness of it. Because whenever I had the case together, you could see a high spot right there with the two case halves come together. So I did grind that down a little bit, thinking that maybe it's that high spot that's catching. So, I mean, like, you know, I'm paying attention to where I'm cutting at and how and what I'm cutting. Because as you can tell, these are originally bolt holes, and they've been cut out. That's what it required to do it.
Yeah, you had no choice in that.
Yeah, you had no choice. They were gone.
Yeah. I mean, there was literally no choice there. So we're gonna try to seal them on both ends. We're gonna use like silicone or like around. We're gonna put the bolt in the final ones.
I'm gonna JB weld.
Or JB weld
this case.
Okay.
So whenever I put them in, the bolts are gonna go in JB weld because I don't plan on taking this thing apart for a while. Once it's correct, we won't be taking it apart for a while. All right. Well, it's gotta fit in the fridge, so this happens.
Yep. Oh.
Say hello to my little friend.
I think it's hot.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, it does get hot. I told you, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's hot too.
There you go, folks.
Hey.
That's Mrs. OG.
She's actually from Tampa.
Tampa?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Florida too. More Florida here. Hell yeah, we got more. Hey, if y'all from Florida out there, give our give a shout out. You know, we'll give y'all a shout out. Let us know where you're from. We got the Floridians here.
Hey Brandon, you might be onto something because this thing ain't melting that ink yet. It ain't melting it. It might be drying it.
It is drying it out.
It's drying it real good.
It's definitely drying it. It's drying so fast for it, you know. A little faster. I'm hoping this will show us where it's hitting, you know, straight.
It might. I mean, honestly, it might. Because that's steel versus aluminum.
Yeah. He's really helping me figure this out because I can't wait to see you drag racing this thing.
If this works, I'm gonna cuss Ryan out because I thought of this fucking months ago.
I know you did. That's why I remembered it. Because I remember you talking about it.
Oh no, it ain't gonna work. If it fucking works, I'm gonna cuss him out. We could have had this thing running months ago.
Yeah, it's the best way to find where our spots are, I guess. You know.
All right, crank, please.
Crank. Yep, I got you. Excuse me. Get around here and crank. Crank it on, crank it on, crank it on. Little end down.
A little bit.
I got you. Oh shit.
It's a wheel.
Hand me a loaded gun there, won't you? You just gotta make sure it's all the way down. Is the other side that wasn't going all the way down?
Oh, Tampa.
It's one way faster.
Just making sure.
Yeah, because it was going in sideways earlier. You're looking at us all crossways.
Yeah, it's down now.
And rotate what's in there. I'd rotate what's in there and see what's going on there. See, look, it's kitchen right there already.
Well, dude, you gotta put it together. Like this thing is laying on its side.
Make sure it's all in there straight.
Like it's not catching. It's just the crank's gonna rub material for a little bit. Well, your GY6 does that too. All right.
I just kind of wonder if we put it in, you know, one crank one side at a time and then rotate it, see what happens.
No, you got to put both sides of the crank in and put.
I just wonder if we could, that way it saves time.
You need to put it on torque and then try to rotate it. Because if you don't have them both together, you're not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna sit there and play with one side. You get that one side
It won't be
fixed,
the same as the other.
and then you go to the other side and yeah.
Just curious. I'm still learning, man. He said, I get it, but once.
Yeah, you're only
that's a man's blow dryer there, he said. That's a man's dryer. That doesn't have a blow dryer, I ain't gonna lie. With a heat gun, hopefully that thing snaps right. Yeah, it will. That heat gun's it's a.
I know, it does. And besides, it's like 70 degrees in here.
Yeah.
I'm heating this thing up. It's like 30 something, you know, below zero.
Yeah, it'll go no problem.
So I mean, it drops right in. But the thing is, whenever I go to drop it in, if I don't drop it in the right spot, it'll go in sideways.
Yeah. It likes to go in crossways.
That's why I gave it a good old whack.
It likes to go in crossways. Look at me all crossways, man. You let me crossways.
Coming at me sideways, man.
Crossways, man. Hey, we go the proper southeastern terms.
This is how I was putting it together the first time before we had this damn thing. Like he swears by this, but this thing's faster.
I think you'll smell my 232.
I'm talking about using the kerosene heat versus the heat.
Oh yeah, kerosene heat works pretty damn good.
The kerosene heat does work good, but this is faster.
It's a lot faster. It's a hell of a lot faster. Yeah.
He didn't think it would work well enough, but that's how I used to put them together. He did.
The heat gun is better than a torch too, because it won't warp anything, you know.
Torch is not going to, because I got it far enough away, and I got it constantly moving. The reason is because I'm not trying to heat up
the whole case,
the whole fucking thing, just the area in which I need.
We did it before, like we heated the whole case and it just dropped right in. But that's on the GY6. Next. That and you're gonna be harder to get. Let's see. Yep. That's something. So you see.
Oh.
Yep. There you go. Let's do it. What the fuck?
Might have missed it that time.
Well, I had it. Still should go in there though.
No, it's not hard enough.
It still should go down on in there and see. It's kind of weird.
No, it didn't get hot enough.
Didn't get hot enough. Didn't come out of that one at all, did it?
No, it didn't bounce out.
Okay, just make sure. What just fell? I just heard something fall. Did it fall out of that? Huh?
It's by your left foot.
No, never mind, it's in there.
That was it?
That little round.
Oh, okay. I was making sure it wasn't a dowel pin. That's what I was worried about.
Oh, that came out the bottom of your. That's off you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's off you.
Oh,
This is right in the bottom, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's where that thing fucking went.
This is one you got.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
Yeah, that's the one you had.
Alright, so I'm not putting it on that kerosene heater no more. I'm just going to put it right here on this table.
Alright.
Come here, open.
We got what? 2 watching, I think? Lagos is, of course, still here. RPMS, you still there? You out there? RPMS? What are you doing? Do you remember me? Yeah, we remember you, brother. We talk to you every time we're on here, easy. And then, let's see. Somebody left a message here recently. Let me go look at it real quick. I'll be right back. Go to YouTube. Let me hop out of this real quick. Go over here, YouTube. Back out of this one. Back out, back out. And this is on here, yeah, the last video we made. Alright, this is Otis. Okay, I'm gonna put 8 hours ago. I've got a 40 Project Mini motos in Perryville, assuming Perryville, Kentucky. I've been wanting to build a military Z50 and donate to a vet event. Dude, if you can do that, we'd be so appreciative. We got here in spring or summer, we'll be coming up with our event again. It'll be our Operation Charlie Bravo Kickstarter event. We have them every year. So we'll be having it at the Lincoln County Fairgrounds this year. I'm pretty sure it's where it's going to be at. I still haven't go do another meeting with them. So Otis, give us a shout out. Otis, give us a call and or you know, we'll figure out a way. You know, maybe meet on Facebook, or I can give you my number somehow and you can get a hold of me and we can work something out, man. That'd be awesome for real.
All right.
Is it hot enough yet? Nope. All right. So we got 26 minutes in this live stream. Hopefully we can get this sucker figured out. All right, let me get back out of this one. All right, there we go. Back out of this one, back out of that. There we go. There we go. View your live stream. And we're back. I'm back on here now, where I can actually see things. I like this little setup right here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, actually. Still doing that crap. Is it dab in it louder? Or maybe it don't want to go a little tighter than that. When you bolt it down, then it'll start getting, you know. When you bolt it down, it'll tighten up. Then you gotta put those back in so we tighten it down where you need it to, and then spin it. That's about where it should be, I think. That's spun pretty damn freely. I think you're right. I think it's sandwiching. It's what's going on. I think it's exactly what's going on, man. That's gotta be what's happening. I think you're 100% right on that. You see how it's free it is. This thing is spun like nothing just then. I think we're over tightening and it's what's killing it. See, when you put our gasket and stuff in there, I'm gonna order a gasket for this thing. I'm gonna try to find one. It should take us so much millimeters of space, you know. I mean, that'll. Because that's all it is. I mean, just a few millimeters will knock everything off. I mean, it's all it takes. But, yeah. That's literally all it takes with these motors. When you're working with small stuff, you got small clearances you got to work with. Very tiny clearances.
Small bore, we have small peepees.
No, we have the biggest peepees. What are you talking about?
Smaller the CC, the bigger the peepee.
That's right. We don't have to show off. We don't have to have the biggest, baddest ride out there. We're cool. Yeah. No, I got a tiny PP. I got small CCs and PPs. I'm screwed for life, you know it.
Oh my God.
He's a lifer.
I'm a lifer, yeah. I'm a lifer. I got too small everything. Damn it. Life just didn't like me for some reason. I said, y'all will never know. You know how to see my pee-pee.
Wanna see my packer?
Oh God, I said that to you? Yeah. You wanna see my pecker? You wanna see it again? You wanna see it again? Oh God, you wanna see it? Oh my God, that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. That's awful. He's like, you mean your beak? He's like, here it is. And he just is like this long as shit on this little bird, like it's like, oh, he's like, oh my God, oh my God. You see it again? You do it perfect, dude. Oh, shit was funny, man. That shit's hilarious. You see my packer? My packer? My packer? Oh God. That was a perfect little bird, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing. It said, send to your friends and don't say a word. Just send. I'm bad with sending that kind of shit. Sending them off the wall shit and then not saying nothing about it.
That's a baby ugga.
Already that tight. Damn. So now we got all the marker on there. Maybe we'll see where it's going on now. It'll take that marker off wherever it's going ahead and that.
If I can get it to come back around.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. So now we should be able to get, hopefully we'll see right where it's going on and we'll know right where to go to. And loosen it up some. He's fighting it, dang it, he's fighting it.
I'm pushing it so it cuts it.
Are you using the crank as a tool now?
The crank is now a tool.
It's a tool?
Well, because look, at first we could not rotate this far.
Yeah.
We couldn't rotate this far, and I've already made improvement. Now it's just whatever's on the backside here is
whatever's on the bottom end there is holding this up.
Yep. So I mean, we got that marker on there, and look, it's stopping right where it's been stopping. But I don't feel like that's the only bad spot.
There's one on that side too. Yep, all through there.
Well, no, it clears that, and once it's down there, that's the bottom. I can't pull it back up from the bottom because I can't get the crank to go just enough past so that I can take this and pull.
So it's probably the bottom side of the...
Well, no, I can't go past the bottom.
No, we gotta clean the bottom side up then.
No. What I'm trying to say